Holy cow! So this works. This is the part 2 video of the previous video on the topic of whether you need shock oil on the rig this light. You can check out our previous video in the link in the description once you have done watching this one. So in the previous video, there were different results on whether you have the body on or off. And I probably used a shock oil that is too thick, and in the comment section, many recommend a viscosity of 100 or 150. So locally, I could only get 150 viscosity. The 100 is out of stock everywhere. So I'm going to try it in this video by completely removing the 500 shock oil that we have put in the previous video. So interestingly, even with a thinner oil, when the shock is uncompressed and you fill up until the top like this, you will not be able to compress it. And in fact, if you push it hard, this oil will come out from the O-ring, squeezing out. So the key is to fill out a little bit first and fully compress it. You want to see the oil is at the top when the shock is fully compressed. Another way to test it is close up the cap and then compress it and see whether we can compress it fully. In this case, we can compress easily, and we're gonna try adding some more again. Yeah, now I can't compress fully, so I'm gonna release a little bit of oil. Can almost compress fully. Release some more. Okay, now compress fully. So with the thin oil, the shock is definitely softer, but you can see the shock movement is quite fast as well. I think it does damp it, but it's almost not damping it. I think damping is only when it's being compressed, but when it's being released, it feels like there's no dampening. I wonder if these shocks are really working as it should or not, because there's no proper valve in it. It's basically just a screw inside. These shocks are really small, so there's only a tiny amount of shock oil being used. All 4 shocks on 150 shock oil, and check out the rear. I think there's dampening, minimum dampening. The front is still more noisy than the rear. So the drop test, still very bouncy. Whipped out the body on. Body on. Still bouncy. The front works very well. Hey, the front is working. Oh. So I guess the 150 for the front is correct with just the right amount of weight, and it did dampen it. There's no rebound. Holy cow! So this works. So you have to fine tune the viscosity according to weight of the vehicle, because currently the front is more heavy. 150 is definitely nice for it, so probably reducing the viscosity for the rear or adding more weight at the back. Yes, added weight to the back just for rough testing. This is properly secured. Still bouncy. Now added more weight, one big, one small. Oh yeah, this is much better. Yes! Now this is the correct shock setup. So 150 for front, and for rear, if you want to keep it stock, use an even thinner shock oil, or add about 110 gram weight at the back, which is quite a lot for this tiny monster truck. Basically no rebound, but the front, maybe just add a little bit more weight and then it will be perfect. The rear is pretty much perfect. If you find the video helpful, consider subscribing, and if you're interested to get one, consider purchasing through the affiliate link in the description. This will help the channel at no extra cost to you. So I'll see you in the next video, bye! Click the left thumbnail for latest video, or smash the subscribe button on the middle of the screen. So I'll see you in the next video, bye!